If you're looking to have Semrush explained in a way that you can actually understand, then you're in the right place. If you're not familiar, Semrush is basically the OG marketing tool, especially from an SEO standpoint. They've baked a lot of stuff into it now. So I'll explain sort of how everything works and what you would use this tool for and why it's so amazing. If you don't already have an account, you can sign up for a trial. I'll leave a link down below where you can test out all these different features and everything. But once you're in your account, there's a ton of stuff here. You can see on the left-hand side, there's all these drop-downs now. It used to just be SEO way back in the day. Then they added local SEO. They've also added some stuff for advertising, social media, content marketing, trends, agency tools, all sorts of different stuff. The SEO stuff is probably going to be the most popular. And we can go over a couple of things here, but to start off, you would essentially enter in a domain name or a keyword. But usually it's helpful to start with the domain and see what one of your competitors is doing. And that's typically what an SEO would do, is start by saying, okay, we're going to create a company that sells electric vehicles, and we're going to go up against Tesla and all the other manufacturers out there. How would we do that from a digital marketing standpoint? Well, first, let's take a look at what Tesla's doing, right? Because that's probably going to be the company to beat right now. And we can put Tesla's URL in here, click search, and take a look at the domain overview. This is going to give us tons of information as far as what they have going on, where they're at with their online marketing, what's going on with their website, where their traffic is coming from, which is then going to inform our decisions about, all right, should we actually go into making electric vehicles? Or if we do, maybe we don't use digital marketing, right? Or who knows what you end up finding out. But this discovery phase is extremely important. And then let's say you decide, all right, we're going to do this. How are we going to compete? Now we can dive in and start taking a look and see, okay, well, Tesla has 24 million backlinks. It seems like they've been around for a while. You can tell that their organic keywords are growing and their organic traffic is actually dropping, which is interesting. But that could be a seasonal thing, hard to say. Anyhow, we can start digging in, anything in blue that's highlighted, you can basically click into and start seeing more in-depth analyses of what they have going on. We can see how many backlinks they have, how many referring domains, the number of referring IPs, how many are follow and no follow, which is really important to know, right? They could have a whole bunch of no follow links that just aren't really that relevant, or they could have a whole bunch of random weird spammy links that aren't relevant. And so we can start to look and see what they have going on, where they're getting backlinks from. We can reach out to their competitors using the link building tool. I have a whole video that explains how to do that. You can check out in my SEO tools playlist. But there's a way where you can essentially start taking these companies and that Tesla's, or taking these websites, most likely companies that Tesla's getting backlinks from, and start reaching out to them and requesting backlinks so that your backlink profile is as good as or better than what Tesla has going on, right? And as you come through, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can dig into. We're going back to this original overview here. This is the domain overview. We can look at worldwide, US. We can switch over to the worldwide view and see how much different that is. It looks like most of this is coming from the US anyway, so I don't think that's going to really change much. It can even show you stuff that's going on with paid ads, which is interesting because Tesla doesn't really do a whole lot of marketing. All of what they do is just word of mouth. And so you can see that there's actually a huge opportunity to be running some ads for, electric cars. I mean, you could even run ads when somebody's searching for a Tesla, right? And then put your ads up at the very top and have them show when somebody's looking for a Tesla and see if you can steal some of those customers away. So there's all sorts of different stuff that you can discover in here. You can take a look at their traffic analytics, see even how long people are staying on their website for, like 9 to 10 minutes. We can see majority of people are clicking through to multiple pages on their site, which is making their bounce rate really low. Well, I wouldn't say really low, but relatively low. We can see like desktop versus mobile. I mean, I won't go into all of this, but there's just so much information in here that you can get about these different companies, including value, where they're headquartered, number of employees, social media links, where they're getting their traffic from. So much helpful information that you really just can't see without having a tool like this, right? Digging into all their different keywords, like what are the main keywords people are searching for? Obviously, Tesla is going to be at the very top. Model 3 is apparently pretty popular. Model Y is really popular. And so on and so forth. There's also trends of people asking all sorts of related questions now related to Tesla. This just keeps growing, growing, growing. Oh, it looks like they just added this in here. So they're constantly adding, updating this platform to make it even better and better and better. I mean, this tool, the number of tools here is just constantly expanding and has been for years and years and years. So you can dig into their backlink analytics, see where they're getting their backlinks from, just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of data. And then you can put together a plan of what you want to do and then just go and execute that plan and have a superior online presence to whoever your competitor is, right? Most likely it's not going to be Tesla, but whoever your competitor is, you can figure out exactly what they're doing, develop a plan for your business that's going to be even better, and then just roll it out. That's essentially how you use Semrush to have success with digital marketing online. Hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out and just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.